Layne Weiss said I attempted to sexually assault her 9 years after it supposedly happened, but here she's telling a wrestling promoter that I made her life hell for 8 months, not 9 years, because I threatened to sue her. Now, she said I tried to go in her pants, and when she showed no interest, I immediately stopped. But here she says Roddy at the hotels tried so hard to take my pants off, and I wouldn't let him. Why didn't you accuse him? But you did go on Twitter to say your assaulter would be held accountable and that I was suspended pending further investigation, and your friend said that I would be fired, no doubt. And then you celebrated it. And Impact did make a statement saying that Dave Christ and Joey Ryan were fired, and Michael Elgin would be suspended pending further review of the allegations against him. And without ever reviewing it, they made a post on their website saying that I would be taken off of Impact Wrestling programming. Now, look at that wording, because if you look at the next picture, bank statement saying Anthem Wrestling paid me $11/30/2021. I wonder why, because Scott said you are a monster and caused havoc in the Detroit and Windsor scene and accused his friend of multiple things. Now, multiple people, your friends and my friends, said that when we got to the hotel, I got in bed, you rolled over, they heard me ask you if you wanted to have sex, you said no, I went to sleep. You never made a scene after that, you never told your good friends the next day that I tried anything, and then when we went to Ring of Honor, a company that I have history in, where you were at a hotel and performed oral sex on a wrestler in front of multiple other wrestlers, and paused to say, do you think Colt Cabana likes me? Even your friend Tadarius Thomas spoke about how you're a resentful person and about, well, maybe he didn't say this, but what about the stories of you at AAW in the alleyway of after parties performing oral sex on wrestlers? And here, a friend who's a police officer, I told him that I'd reached out to a prior friend who was a police officer, showed him the evidence, showed this guy the evidence, and he said there would be no case based on these tweets. So am I guilty or innocent? Well, I'm still being paid from Impact, so I guess I'm innocent. I was supposed to do third-party bookings and go to Noah, but Impact canceled it, even though the whole time I was there, I was allowed to take third-party bookings, but all of a sudden, it was a breach of my contract, and they would release me. They said when they took me off TV that if I got offered another contract, they would let me out of my contract, knowing they'd made me look guilty in the public eye. And I'm no longer going to sit here and fucking take it because they fucked me. And now, let's see if Impact allows other people to do third-party bookings. Or if they canceled my work. Or if they investigated any of these allegations.